Okay guys, so here we have the after review of the CCM Super Tacks refurbished from Hockeystickman. I made a video on it earlier this year. If you wanted to know, I bought this from Hockeystickman and it was off of his refurbished selection. And sometimes I'll buy these thinking, I want a good backup stick, something to mess around with at a skate, or something to have fun with. And this was the P90TM curve. And I actually bought this stick. I'm going to give you guys a review. I went to use it as a backup. First time I used it, I was a little cautious. I said, it's kind of heavy, it's got this refurbished spot. And then after using it for 2 or 3 games, I really like this stick. It became one of my favorite sticks. One of my favorite sticks of all time. And I usually use them, I don't usually use refurbished sticks. But you get used to just that little extra weight, and I kind of like this stick. I went to go back to my CCM 375 gram Pro Stock, and I kind of missed this. I missed this stick, so this ended up being my favorite. I went back to it, and I really liked the way the puck came off it. I liked the balance. It was very responsive. After a while, I couldn't even tell, that it was refurbished. And that's why I'll keep buying refurbished sticks. I'll have one refurbished, one non-refurbished. But honestly, I'm leaning more towards the refurbished route now that I like these. That they're really good. I had my other Bauer 1S over here that I made a video on before. That started as a backup stick, ended up being my main stick. And it's funny, it'll just take over because you can get your specs, your flex, whatever you want in these refurbished sticks, which is nice. And I think it's a better value than buying, let's say, like a $80, $100, $150 stick. This sticks feel great. I like it. I can shoot hard with it, score goals, and it doesn't affect me at all. And I like having a little bit of weight on the stick because when I one-hand a pass, it doesn't, it's not super pingy. It kind of, the puck sticks to it a little bit. It doesn't bounce off. And you see a lot of guys, let's say in the NHL, that will use the same stick for how many years? They'll just keep using the same specs because they get used to it. And, you don't have to have a 350 gram stick. It could be 400. It could be 420. At some point it really doesn't make a difference. And that's kind of what I was trying to get across with this one. I just thought it was a good stick. And I really liked it. I like the curve. Also, last bit of my ranting, the lie on this stick was super, you could get it super close to your body. It was definitely a weird lie for a P90TM, but I liked it. I liked it better than the regular lie. This was just a Pro Stock. You could drag it in and shoot really easily with it. I don't really know how to describe the lie besides you could lean on the toe, and the blade would kind of be right on the ice. It was different, but I liked it, and thought I'd make this review. So if you're thinking of buying one from Hockeystickman, I would go ahead and I would pull the trigger. I think it's a good investment, and I just got another one here. Here's a Bauer 2S that I bought. It was actually paired by the top over here, which is cool. So there's not a weird weight distribution anywhere over here. And I'm looking forward to this one. I'll make a video on it in a minute. And yeah, it's weird, but I definitely like using these sticks. Try them out every once in a while. All right, thanks guys.